everyone, here is an absolute first impressions of the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani blush palette. This is a birthday present from myself to myself because sometimes you gotta treat yourself. I didn't actually even rehearse that. That's scary. Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna get rid of this packaging really quickly because it's just so reflective that it's causing mayhem for the camera. But you can see it's beautiful black and gold packaging, stylized in the same way that the eyeshadow palette was. And opening up, hopefully it's not cracked. Okay, awesome. We have a little piece of paper in there with some, it's not even instructions, I'm not sure what that is. But here we go, similar, it's white packaging rather than black packaging. And you have that same gold pattern on the front. It's actually inlaid, I'm not sure if that's plastic or metal, but it's a very, very hefty, heavy palette and quite thick. So I'm not sure these are the best ones for travel, but they're great just to display on your vanity if you have one, or I'm hoping that this really thick plasticky kind of packaging protects the product inside. So opening up, I'm very excited. Please, please, please don't be smashed. Yes, okay, good. So yeah, so here's what we have. I'm trying not to get you a whole bunch of light in your face, but we have a really nice size mirror, full size mirror, which would you know, account for why the packaging is so heavy. And what's beautiful is the packaging, let me try again. The mirror is really, it's inlaid to the plastic, so it's not just stuck on like you get in some cardboard packaging. It's actually inlaid really, really nicely. So they've done such a great job on this packaging. The details are beautiful. You have a nice little quote there on the mirror, same as the eyeshadow one. And then what you have are 6 beautiful, beautiful shades. So we have, I think, 1, 2, and it looks like 3 mattes and 3 shimmers. So what we have here is, I'm just trying to get you to some more natural light. There we go. And this is a really good representation. They're probably coming off a little bit more bright than they are in real life. But this is the best that I can do with this lighting. Please go ahead and have a look at the blog post because it will have just 100% natural light, so you can get a 100% like true representation of what these shades look like, especially on the skin. So this one here is the brightest of the lot. This is Cherry, and it's a beautiful pink matte. I'm gonna maybe argue maybe it's not matte. It might actually be satin or have some really micro shimmer. We'll have a look when we swatch that up. Some fingerprints on here. I hope that's just me. Easy is a gorgeous mid-tone, almost dusty pink with a lot of gold shimmer in there. Can you see how shimmery that is? So if you don't like shimmers, maybe it's not for you. So maybe that's not matte after all. I'm not sure. We'll have to have a look. We have a goldy kind of champagne-y shade here, which would be beautiful for a highlight, but we'd have to see what that's like on the skin. This reflective packaging is not doing very well. Lo-Fi, which is kind of like a burnt apricot kind of shade, almost leaning towards terracotta, but not quite. That's going to be beautiful and just warm up the skin so nicely. Hush is a lighter tone, halfway between pink and brown, and it is very, very shimmery. And then, of course, we can see that OC is a really pretty apricot peach shade. So again, there's a look at the entire palette. I'll go ahead and swatch these for you. I'm really, really excited to put my finger in these. Like I said, I just looked at Cherry in store and found it was really, really soft and actually a lot better quality than the eyeshadow palettes, I thought, in terms of product. But let's go ahead and have a look. So no primer, nothing on my fingers. We have, really soft, actually, really, really soft, velvety. So that is Cherry, and I was correct, it's not matte, it's kind of satiny. But we'll have a look at that on the skin. Then we have Easy, which, considering how much shimmer is in that, still really smooth. Can you see the color difference? That's so pretty. Angel, which I thought was like highlighty kind of shade, might actually be a little dark. No, really nice. I don't know if you guys are picking this up, but the quality of these are so, so good. I really do think, let's see if I can focus here on my fingers. Not happening. I really think that these are much, much better than the eyeshadows. So here we go. Here is the first shade, Cherry. Really soft. So soft. Wow, so soft. I think I've said that. Okay, and then having a look at the next 3 shades. Did you get that they're soft? Okay, so Lo-Fi. That's pretty. Hush. Shimmery goodness. And OC. I'm so impressed with this, seriously. That's amazing. I'm going to get a little bit more so it comes off nicely. The Lo-Fi and Cherry are some of the softest blushes I've ever felt. Where are we here? Okay. They're the shades there. I'll just pick up the camera so you can see. Really pretty, really pigmented, and as you may have gathered, very soft and pigmented. I think, you know, again, absolute first impressions. I don't know how these wear. I don't know how long lasting they are. I don't know if they fade over time, if they crease. I don't know anything about that. All I know is that this is my first impressions, and these are some of the most beautiful blushes I've ever seen in my life. They swatch beautifully. They're not over powdery, although easy because of the shimmer did have a tiny bit of fallout. They're just stunning. Urban Decay have done such a great job on the quality. The formula is outstanding. I can't believe it. There's your first look of my first impressions at this blush palette. Let me know what you think. Keep in mind that I will have a little play with this and wear them over the next week or so, and then give you my final sort of ideas of what these are like on the blog. Don't forget to leave me a comment, and please subscribe. I love seeing that little number growing. It's still very low. But thank you so much for watching, and thanks for all the birthday wishes that I did get. Thank you so much for that. I will see you next time. Bye. Earlier this morning I filmed my absolute first impressions, and I've just got some better lighting here, and I thought I'd show you some different swatches. So here is Cherry, Easy, Angel, Lo-Fi, Hush, and OC. This is the best on-camera representation I have. They are pretty much exactly what they look like in the palette. And here are the swatches. If you haven't seen my other videos of me in this hotel room, go and have a look for the Too Faced chocolate bonbons first impressions, and it'll explain why I'm sitting on the edge of a bed filming. But I'm going to just tack this on to the other video that I filmed earlier this morning so that you can get a really good natural light view of these. Thanks for watching. Bye.